coming to you straight out of Jacksonville, Florida. It's the Brothers Banter.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are we on?
We're recording, Donnie.
Okay. Welcome to the Brothers Banter. My name is Donnie.
My name is also Donnie.
No, stop it.
What?
You're being obtuse today.
What?
You don't even know what
This
obtuse
is my
means.
brother Earl. This is my other brother Earl.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
What?
This is like a thing we're doing today, like sayings. My brother Earl, my other brother Earl.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. What do you think about that?
You know, today it's about sayings, like Southern sayings and everyday
Phrases.
Phrases. You know, like I didn't have this because my father was an absentee father. But like one is wait till your father gets home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I always had to wait till my mom gets home. Well, I had to say it to myself because, that's it. I mean, she had two jobs, man, try to make ends meet.
Go to your room. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, exactly, right?
What's that mean?
So, anybody gets your tail tore up. I mean, that could be other things.
And that 2 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever it was, seemed like 2 hours.
It did. When I was single, I was, and had a girlfriend over, I'd be like, go to my room. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you get a wife and she says, go to your room. Woo!
Oh man. So some funny sayings today. We're going there's not really origins where they came from. Most of you have heard all of these growing up, if we had parents that were wise, I know I did. Or my mom, just one of the wisest ladies that I know, your father was in the home. So did your mom ever say things like that, like when your father gets home?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she didn't take care of it right then and there?
Well, sometimes. Depends on how severe it was.
Yeah.
If it was pretty bad, wait till your father gets home because he's going to tear that tail up.
Yeah, let me tell you, if my mom asked me to do something, I'd always wait about 5 minutes before I knew she was going to be home.
Yeah.
And I'd rush them dishes, boy, or rush the vacuum. Or
procrastinator.
Oh, yeah, big time.
I am big time.
And
I still am a procrastinator.
Mom was heavy-handed, man, when she got the belt out. Well, I'm sorry, not the belt, the switch.
Yeah, I had that.
Yeah, and did you have to cut your own switch?
Well, yeah. And typically, at first, until I learned, I come back with this little switch about yay long.
Oh, yeah.
Go get another one.
Yeah, and it better be big enough.
And I want to be able to hear the whip of that wind going by.
Boy,
I
don't
just
you
want
know it. Yep.
That's back in the day where you could beat your kids.
Well, it should be that day today, but now they're like, I'll call. They know how to spell CD, whatever they're called,
What was that, 911?
DCF. Yeah, exactly.
Because you're going to need it when I get through.
Yeah, you call 911 on me, buddy. It's going to be for a reason. I'm going to tell you right now. I ain't no lie. So, I'm going to do a little bit of Southern sayings. You have your own list that you can go by.
I've got a few.
And some of these, I'm going to start out
Everyday
with.
jargon.
Yeah.
Because you use some of these in your everyday life.
And let me tell you, this first Southern saying,
Yeah?
it's got some meanings to it.
How's your mom and them?
No. Yeah, that is pretty good Southern saying. No, when you hear a Southerner say, bless your heart.
Yeah?
Listen.
You don't hear that no more.
I see it on Facebook all the time.
But you hardly don't see it no more. I mean, look at the world we live in now.
Yeah, but.
In 2021, it's going to be different.
Bless your heart in Southern means F you.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know
that's a big F you to anybody you're saying.
It must be a New York thing.
No.
New Yorkers are typically, for the most part, they're rude.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I mean, anybody from up north, pretty much above the
and the
Mason
first
Dixon.
time that ever, I don't remember that guy's name that we used to work with, but that's the first time I experienced New York rudeness.
Oh, Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He
had the accent. He had the. I mean, it was. He had the whole package.
Yeah, he was kind of a douche.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he was all right. I didn't mind him.
Well, I mean,
but that's the first time I witnessed it.
Yeah, I mean, he's yeah, he got his just desserts.
Now this one, I could say this to Donnie. What do you got? A chip on your shoulder?
Yeah, it's about every day.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well,
you know what it means?
That's being angry and holding on to the past a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, about a chip on your shoulder about
Chip on
something,
your shoulder.
holding a grudge. I'll be the first one.
Just let it roll off.
I will be the first one to tell you that I hold a grudge.
Okay.
Look, you do me wrong. And I've said it before. You do me wrong one time, and I'm telling you, it's a wrap for me.
Yeah, but now we're getting older. We're getting a little bit wiser.
Are you saying we're getting closer to the 6 feet under?
Yeah, but we're getting a little bit wiser, and we try to do better. So yeah, he's a long working hard progress. I'm just showing you what the Lord's doing. He's just like, Chip, we're getting that off. Chip, we're getting that off. We're getting it all off.
Maybe little by little. I don't know, man.
He's a big boy, so it's going to take a while.
It's tough for me to forgive.
Yeah,
it is. I know to be forgiven, you got to forgive. I dig that. I got
a little small interlude right now for two things. I just remembered something. For one, I just want to let everybody know I'm sleepy right now.
Okay.
For two, we don't have background music. Again.
Oh my God.
You didn't remind. I can't think and do everything.
You are the tech guy.
It don't matter.
I
cannot think of everything.
That should be automatic every single time.
That is your job from now on. That's your job, not my job. That's your job. Help me out with one. Come on. One thing is what I want you to help me with.
I mean, first you want me to help you out with the camera, saying, is it fuzzy? Is it not fuzzy? Is it fuzzy? Yeah. Am I using the right
speaking
word?
of which, hang on. Let me turn that around so we can see.
Oh, the tech guy, everybody. Brian, the tech guy. There we go. Yeah.
That good?
Looks good. I mean, hopefully. All right. What do you think there, tech guy?
Now we can see ourselves, so excuse me for that. Okay, so.
Which brings you to my next one.
Okay.
Like, this podcast is poor as a church mouse.
Poor as a church mouse. I'm not quite sure. I think that, honestly.
Or we're so poor we can't pay attention.
That's true.
For the podcast.
That's true, but I think if you really look at how far we've came, think about it, since November 15th.
Yeah.
And the progress we've made, not necessarily listeners, I get that, and listeners, we are extremely thankful for.
Oh, big time. Good heavens.
But
yes.
the tech stuff that the equipment we've acquired.
Yeah.
Since then, we've come a long way.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of people, when they do podcasts, all they have is a cell phone and a tripod, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean,
so I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for what we've got. I really am.
Too. Don't get me wrong.
I got him wrong already.
No, we want a tech guy.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a tech guy yet.
we need a producer.
We got a camera guy
that will produce everything. Yeah, Dustin. He didn't have it flipped over, so you had to show him how to do it.
So tech guy.
He's a novice.
Makeup artist.
Yeah, we have those.
I'm kind of thirsty right now. Yeah.
Can you get some waters, please?
Probably not.
Waters?
Okay.
No?
So.
Figures. Well, they're not getting paid, so.
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
They're to my next one. They're a dime a dozen.
Yeah. Dime a dozen. Oh, man. Yeah, that's like.
I know you've heard that one.
I have. That's when something is very, very common.
Yeah.
It's,
I could go into
yeah, we don't
political.
Let's not do that because we're going to slice our listeners just right in half. Yeah. And we haven't got any thumbs down yet on.
No. But I will say this, not to jump ahead of what you're saying. We did have a good response to our first YouTube video.
Yes,
and I'm very thankful. I want to thank everybody for that.
Thank you, everybody.
And also, as I said in the previous one, because we usually do these recordings in twos. So the earlier recording, I did let everybody know that we did have audio technical and camera difficulty. We didn't have a camera guy or a tech guy. Well, we do have a tech guy, it's me, but I didn't have that nailed down. So the next two videos that are scheduled for Monday and next Thursday may not be that great, and y'all have to excuse us, but we do have the problem solved.
But we have but if need be,
yes,
they can listen to it.
Yeah, but we had a bigger response. We had a bigger response watching our video.
Yeah, we did, actually. So maybe, I don't know. You hear that out there?
Yeah, I know.
They're having some fun out there, sounds like.
Evidently.
That's all right. Let them have fun, man. That's what it's all about, you know?
All right.
So this is what a Southerner might say about somebody being confused, okay? He didn't know whether to scratch his butt or check his butt.
Let's get it right.
He doesn't know whether to check his butt or scratch his watch. Somebody that might be very confused.
So sniff his butt or scratch his watch?
Check his butt. I don't know if you can sniff your own butt.
Can you?
I'm not that.
You must have a scratch and sniff.
Maybe you should make that.
Hey, that might be a good idea. We've got a couple fans out there watching us record.
Yep. So,
what about an arm and a leg? Now, my thing was this because, back in the day, you had people of maybe mob relations and said, listen, that's going to cost you an arm and a leg. You didn't pay up. You gambled. You're a degenerate. But guess what? Guess how you're going to pay? You ain't got my money. But guess how?
That's true.
There's one more thing I want to say. Forget about it.
All right, listen. That's your flag.
That's my flag.
So find an Irish mob thing.
Then I got to practice my
Irish. You just need to do it. This is
Irish
over here.
Accent.
Italian
it's hard.
Well, listen.
I'm going to practice it. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to practice it. And I guess, hey.
You get your deal.
Why don't we practice our accents? Because Italians have accents.
Well,
they have their own language. I get that.
Yeah, but
they do have an accent to their voice.
Well, they do. We do, but I mean, they do. I don't speak Italian yet, but there's more of a northern Italian accent than it is a Italian.
Y'all have
accent.
to excuse us. We are getting off track.
We are way off.
Okay,
way off track.
Is it yours? It's
So
your turn.
At the moment, I feel about as useful as a steering wheel on a steering wheel.
Oh
my God!
Goodness! Can somebody please? Yes, ma'am. Do you mind?
I feel about as useful as a steering wheel on a mule.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
He cannot say anything, especially on our takes. Now our takes doing skits, we let them build up, but now we're going live. You're not live, but you're on camera.
Next one.
Yeah.
God, can you put me down even anymore? I already have.
All right. We're back to square one. That's another one.
That is another one. Yeah. That's starting over. We had to start over about 4 or 5 times.
Try again. That's kind of related. Try again.
We have done that numerous times today.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
through our life as podcasting, we have tried and tried again.
Yeah. How about between a rock and a hard place? I just noticed it on yours.
Rock and a hard place. That's a common saying.
Yeah. That's like a dilemma.
Yeah.
I dig that. Anyway.
Have I told you I'm sleepy? I'm sleepy, dude. I mean, I don't know why.
Should I mention my text? This from this morning?
No. It's too graphic. We can't have that stuff.
No.
Excuse me, my watch just went off.
Hurting for
all right. So we have. I hate to burst your bubble.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, guess what? You're not going to Disney World, Donnie, today.
I can look here. I would applaud that.
Yeah,
because I hate Disney World.
Because you don't want to do the whole walking 50 miles and waiting.
Gosh, wait.
Wow. Every time we start talking, we start getting off on a rabbit trail.
That's all right.
Let's get back to it. Come on.
Because
people don't want to hear that crap.
Walking around Disney World would make me madder, then let me try it over.
Okay, y'all just have to.
That would make a bishop mad enough to kick a stained glass window.
So the prices of the hamburgers there.
Oh God, yeah, that's I don't even talk about the food. And the food.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, we're
would,
gonna enjoy some food tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get that on out the way. I cannot wait.
Yeah, we're gonna manja tonight.
Yeah,
That's Italian for eat.
I can't wait.
Yeah. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get the chicken and spinach manicotti.
We're going to Maggiano's tonight. Maggiano's Little Italy.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite.
That's in the fam.
Hey Donnie, hand me that bread. Let me dip it in the sauce.
Am I going to give you a piece of bread, or am I going to hand you Am I going to hand you the whole thing?
And
my hands will be clean.
give me the whole thing.
My hands will be clean.
Give me the whole thing.
How about I just peel you off a piece of bread and feed it to you?
And put extra balsamic vinegar in the oil there.
Balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic.
Yeah.
I do something?
That went off. No.
Okay.
At the same time you hit that went off.
Okay. So it scared me because
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
like another technical problem. That's all we need.
So you sound like you're getting upset. So who licked the sugar off your candy?
What about cry over spilled milk?
Yeah. You're doing that right now.
Crying over spilled milk. Yeah. You can't do nothing about it. It's already happened.
Yeah. And
I mean, there ain't no use crying over spilled milk.
now I might get in trouble for this one.
Yeah.
But
Don't say it.
no, I got to do it.
Don't.
My wife could start an argument in an empty house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to cut that one.
No, we're leaving that one in.
I don't want you can get me in
It's
trouble.
going to be a rough day at the birthday house.
Oh my God.
What about close but no cigar?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're right there at it.
Yep. But
You know what I say to that?
you just didn't make it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Yeah. It's going around your ass to get to your elbow.
Well, I mean, let's try to make this family. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, God, Donnie.
I mean, can you just hit a button?
Evidently,
Can you hit a button?
he hasn't had enough coffee this morning.
I really hadn't. Hang on, let me get
Yeah, he hadn't had enough coffee, and I don't think I've had enough caffeine because, yeah. What about
actually, that's not coffee. That's dessert.
cup of Joe? I like
Yeah.
a good cup of Joe. And until probably the last 6 months, I have not liked coffee unless it's cold winter outside.
Well,
I can.
you mean hot coffee?
Yes, hot.
Oh,
coffee.
okay.
Yeah. Now I've just in the past 2 months tried iced coffee.
Yeah. I mean, iced coffee is a dessert. I mean, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah,
It's,
but
you know,
it still has caffeine,
please
right?
stop doing that. You're sitting there rubbing on your nipple. You're making me uncomfortable.
Hey,
I just need you to stop doing that. Just
Hey.
stop. No.
would you like a little
You
milk
just-
in your?
Please stop
jug?
doing that. I don't want to look at that. Stop. So liars. You know how we both hate liars.
Yeah.
You know, and a really common.
I mean, can you swallow any louder? It's like I'm working with an amateur today. Jeez.
So don't piss down my leg and tell me it's raining.
I thought it was pissed down my back.
That's either way.
Pee down my
Either
leg.
way, yeah. It is. It's either way, and that's probably more of a northern saying, but that's
Yeah, I have another saying in my head, but I cannot say what that is.
what is it? We can bring it out.
I can't do it because
okay.
I'm gonna be a Donnie today. I can't do that.
All right, go ahead.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah, we need to because you know.
That's my phrase. Cut to the chase.
Yeah, and another thing about lying is that man's talking with his tongue out of his shoe.
Haven't heard that one.
Yeah, it's another southern saying. So, listen, stupidity. I don't like stupid people either.
Yeah.
Porch lights on, but no one's home.
Yeah. How about his elevator doesn't go all the way to the top?
I like that. Only got one oar in the water.
That was okay. I like the.
I mean, it's not a contest. I mean, it's a.
I like the elevator doesn't go all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Hey, he's one slice shy of a.
Of a whole pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And his brain rattles around like a BB in a boxcar.
Crickets. Ging ging.
Like I said, it's not a contest.
That's what it sounded like.
Well,
I got to give me some caffeine, dude. I'm telling you.
just hurry up and let's get this.
No, I mean, I'll just do it. I got one more. What do you got? I got one more, and then we can do a little chatter.
All right, go ahead.
Excuse me. Let's see here. Yes, I really did that. There's nothing between you and me but air and opportunity. And I just sucked down all the air. Bring it! Woo!
All right, that tough guy. Listen. Well, butter my butt and call it a biscuit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's your stomach? What's your stomach?
That was my stomach,
Good
dude.
heavens, dude.
I'm hungry. I had something. Hello, fans. Wave to your fans out there. Donnie, wave to your fans out there. Come on. Wave.
I wasn't paying attention.
Wave to all that. Gosh.
So,
Dude.
now,
Hey, don't worry. If you're ever out and about and you actually know who we are
yeah.
and you wave, I'm going to wave back.
Oh, yeah, I definitely.
Donnie just
Well,
oblivious to the whole thing.
look, we've been over this. I'm not a people person, man.
Well, you're going to have to come out of that.
I know a lot of people. And
You're going to have to come out of
I
it.
know that. I'm trying. Look, I'm in front of a camera. You know, I did radio.
I am more shy.
way back in the day.
I'm more shy than you are.
I understand that, but I did radio way back in the day. You know that.
It's only because I'm in front of you and you only. If we were to,
Yeah.
and those people there, but
Yeah.
they're our friends. So
Yeah.
if I were out on stage, it would be, no. Listen, it would be like our first YouTube video.
Yeah.
I see the red light. Donnie, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, wait a minute,
Yeah.
Donnie. I made it awkward. I know people. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my first time. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to look directly into the camera, look at Donnie. It's hard looking at Donnie, but I didn't know if I was supposed to look at him or if I was supposed to look at the camera. So I apologize for the awkwardness. Because I know this right here, oh my gosh. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't help things probably.
I dig it. So something that you and I don't like, we don't like bad smells. Like if somebody smells like,
No, because I've got
so
bad gag reflexes.
we've had people come in here smelling pretty bad and smell bad enough to gag a maggot.
Bad odor, yes.
Yeah.
Gag and maggot, that's
Gag
for
a
sure.
maggot. Oh, golly, that's
So-
horrible. So,
So I am excited about the YouTube.
oh yeah, big
Video.
time. Big time. Golly, man.
Even though we had a little bit of a hurdle the last two prior videos, which I don't know how we're going to play that out. Hopefully I can salvage what I can. The camera was doing its thing and it wasn't in focus and
yeah.
that type thing.
mean, it's
So
little
now I
technical
put
things
somebody in charge of that.
Nope.
And he tells us if we're off or not.
My son, yeah, he'll do
Yeah,
that for us.
well, he's the cameraman.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean,
Hopefully by the time we do our next one, we will have our American flag up. Yeah. That
if they don't protest against us
Well,
getting it,
yeah,
I mean, all we ask is for our daggum American flag.
yeah, I can't believe we ordered all three flags.
You can't get any more American than that.
Yeah, I can't believe that we ordered all three flags at the same time. They canceled our American flag order.
Well, I don't know if cancel may be delayed might be it.
Maybe it didn't come, and that just irritates me.
All right, so with that being said,
Yeah.
we really appreciate the views that we got on the first video. We don't know about the second and third one yet.
But please, if you guys would, hit that subscribe button. We really need you to do that if you could.
And like our videos.
Yeah, like them, subscribe to them. hit that little bell too, because it'll give you a notification whenever it.
Even if you have to do like this, they were rough to listen to. Go ahead and press that button anyway.
Yep, please just help us out.
Be that your one good deed for the day.
Yeah, at least that,
I mean, we need to get our subscriber count up.
Yep.
Because 2 subscribers isn't cutting it for us.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, no, our moms and dads.
Well, that's because they felt sorry for us.
Yeah, they're like, aw, click, and of course they do that. Which we love our parents, and
we actually probably, in my case, I had to do that for them because they.
Yeah, my mom did ask me about that the other day. She goes, "You have to show me how to subscribe." So.
Yeah, and it's hard. My dad, up until recently, has had a flip phone. So yeah. So he's just now coming out of that, and he's got to learn all the
beam me up, Scotty
stuff. Tell me about it.
Man.
So we're coming to the end of this episode. We really appreciate y'all listening and watching.
Yep.
And
so we're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Facebook. If you just go to Facebook, every time we post it, you can catch our episodes. Are you posting the videos on?
I can't remember. I think did the YouTube video post? It went to our Facebook, right? I'm almost positive. Yes.
I'm not 100% sure.
I think it is.
Okay. Well, if you just search for it, it should be on our Facebook page.
And it's on both the Facebook and YouTube. It is the Brothers Banter Podcast.
Yes.
I think if you put the Brothers Banter in there, it'll probably come up too. But if it doesn't, add podcast to that, and it should come right up.
Yep.
But go ahead. Sorry.
We hopefully soon we're going to do possibly some merch.
Yes.
We have some things in the works for that.
Yep. We got to get some things straight.
Yeah. We have a couple of stickers that a very good friend of mine made.
Including the one here on the
he made that for us, Joey, and his son Wyatt is a
professional race car driver.
He is, man, very good. Let me tell you, Wyatt Keegan. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Okay, that kid can race. He's in the quarter midgets out in Jacksonville International Raceway. Is that what it's called?
I have no idea.
And he's a kick butt racer, man. He's won some heats, and
he's going to be in NASCAR.
He probably is, because he just turned 6.
Unless he wants to go to Indianapolis, run open wheel.
He might. He might. He's a speed freak already.
So yeah. So you know
what I'm saying? So
you never know. He might want to drive Ferrari or Mercedes or one of those rather than NASCAR.
That's a good possibility.
I don't know who makes the most money, but
he is a speed freak, and he'll get out there. He tells his daddy all the time, spin the wheels and all that stuff.
Let's get it going.
So, but we appreciate you, Joey, for making those stickers for us and the koozies that we got too.
Yes, thank you.
Great job on it. And with that being said, my name's Donnie.
My name's Brian.
We're out.
Peace.